EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ready. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, check mega.
Robinson with another carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, here's Ritter. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To the air again. It's Ritter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Young quickly to the flat. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down. The Panthers sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
You talk about this Falcon defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But, boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Green Jack. Ready.
Third down, Young from the gun. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
A first down throw for Young. Screen play set up for Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Off the option, here's Williams. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 25.
The defense has been on the field a long time now, and after a run like that, they've got to feel like they're almost on roller skates and getting pushed backwards on just about every snap.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have it first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. They go play action. Young.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Set.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Black shot. Ready.
Here's Ritter.
And his pass incomplete.
They approach this drop with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey, green.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Black ultra. Yellow. Go.
Ritter back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys in great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that 1st down.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Set. Punt.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
Again, it's Robinson.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Steal. Check steal. Set.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 37. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Falcons. 43 rail. Rail green. White, white.
First down, here's Ritter.
He finds his man, complete. That's Haynes. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Ritter to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
A give to Robinson on the option.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Come on, set.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready up.
Now 2nd and 9. Ritter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 17 yards out.
And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Falcons 14, Panthers 0. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay.
This
right.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line. Ready. Strike. Check. Strike.
Give left side to Robinson.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 cycles. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Ritter off the play fake.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Shot, 17.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Panthers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, pray.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Young. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ready?
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Young off the play fake.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Ready. Check smash. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. Touchdown, Panthers. Albert Okwuegbunam. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
Pushes past him, shedding the tackle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Hey, check mega. Set.
On the give, here's Robinson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Black shot. Ready?
Ritter from the gun.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Blue strike.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Young quickly to the flat. On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line.
At the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Javonte Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Up. Check Fury. Smith red.
Robinson on a give right side. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 119 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
First down, Falcons.
Here we go, set. Mega.
Back to Robinson now on first down to about the 26 here.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Hunter on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8. At the Panthers' 26-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has.
Ready, break.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Ritter throwing on third down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Following the interception, Young. Throw right side, complete to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second and 2. At the 7.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down.
Now Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw again. Young. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Javonte Williams.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
17 yards. First down, Falcons.
Here's Ritter.
Flush to his right.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Connor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ultra. Cut.
Ritter fires quickly out wide.
Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson
From 8 yards out.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 21. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Young to throw. Completes this to Jefferson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here we go.
Here's second down. Here's Young. He's got Mingo.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36.
Now Young.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Young. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.